G'day guys, it's Tommy here from Raw Blend. Today I'm going to be making a new recipe. This is a Choc peanut butter bliss ball recipe. Absolutely delicious, and I'm going to be using the new 1.4 litre Ascent containers. They're finally here, and this is a perfect recipe to showcase exactly what they can do. So they're ideal for making smaller recipes, bliss balls, acai bowls, smaller quantities of smoothies or ice creams, dips, sauces, salsas, all that sort of thing. So making bliss balls in the Vitamix is pretty simple. I'm going to show you how. Firstly, I've got 1 cup of roasted peanuts. You can use any nuts you like. This is basically going to make a peanut butter in the base of the container at the same time I make my bliss balls. Okay, so that's spot on 1 cup. All my measurements are down the side of the container here in cups and mils. You always want to make sure your measurements are very accurate when you're making bliss balls. Otherwise you can overload the motor base. I've got 1/2 cup of medjool dates and they are pitted. I've got to take the pit out of there. I've also got 1/2 cup of raisins. So any dried fruit you like. I'm also going to add some seeds. So any seed mix you like, it doesn't matter. I love this seed mix. I've also got 2 tablespoons of shredded coconut. Beautiful flavor. I've got 2 tablespoons of cacao powder, so that's our chocolate element. Put that in. I've also got 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. And I've also got about 1.5 tablespoons of maple syrup. Beautiful. I'm gonna lock our lid into place. Now I'm just gonna put this on a manual setting. So about speed 6. I'm gonna have my tamper ready to go. And I'm just gonna pulse it. I've got a pulse button here. About 5 or 6 times. Away we go. Now I'm gonna increase it to the highest speed and blend it for about a minute using my tamper. Okay, that's it. So I've gone for about a minute there. I just want to get everything nice and smooth. So you can see the consistency. I've still got a few little chunks in there. What I like to do at this stage is to add some more peanuts in here. Put that lid on. Just on a slow speed, just to chop it through. So I'm just going to pour that straight onto the bench. Just going to turn it upside down, give it a bit of a bang there. Usually most of it will come out. I'm just going to use a spatula to get out any last little remaining bits out of the container. So now what I'm going to do is use the new 1.4 litre dry blade container. So this is perfect for grinding grains into flour, kneading dough, and also for chopping up nuts. I'm just going to put it on a slow speed and feed some through the top just to chop them up. Look at that, beautiful. So now I'm gonna make some bliss balls. It's actually a little bit warm, it's a little bit oily, all those natural oils coming out of the peanuts and the dates. Okay, so I'm just gonna roll these into nice little balls. Oh, they look pretty good. Just gonna put some fine desiccated coconut. And then on the others, I have some of my chopped peanuts, which we're gonna put on there. You can press them in a bit. All right, we're finished. So it's a little bit of a messy job, get quite oily and dirty there, but I've cleaned up and the result's beautiful. So I'm gonna try just this little leftover one I've got here. Here we go. That was so delicious. Peanut butter, chocolate, coconut. What more could you ask for? Happy blending.